So you're probably wondering why on earth is a restaurant on the screen right now? Well, before we get into that, hey, what's up? My name is Adam Horowitz. I'm 19 years old, and I've been doing mobile marketing for about 2 years now. And the cool thing about it is that you see the little restaurant behind me right there, that Antonio's Bistro? Well, the owner of Antonio's Bistro, Antonio, knows that text message marketing is the future. He knows that mobile marketing is the future, and he knows that everyone has a cell phone and text. I mean, you text, I text, we all text. It's something that everyone does. Now, the crazy thing about it is us as internet marketers, we know that when it comes to building a list, that is a very, very powerful thing. But something that we don't know is with combining the text message marketing aspect to our list, that can open up huge opportunities for us. And that is something that Local Mobile Monopoly can bring to all of us. And the thing is, at the end of the day, is that when it comes to text message marketing and having a list, 97% of people open up a text message. I mean, think about it. When you get a text, you always open a text message, right? I'm pretty sure it happens. It just pops up on your phone and you open it. Now, when it comes to email marketing, around 20% open. You see the difference of that? 97% and 20%? Imagine if you could send to a list and get a 97% open rate. That's just impossible nowadays, and it's possible with text message marketing. So, watch what I'm about to do right now, and I'm going to send a text to all of Antonio's customers right now and say, bring this text in tonight and receive 20% off your dinner, and show this to your waiter or waitress, all right? And watch what happens when I click send right now. So check that out. With one single text, I was able to send a flood of customers to Antonio's Bistro's front door. Just like that. That is undeniable proof to Antonio, the owner, that this really does work. And let me let you know about a little secret between you and I. This took me 30 minutes initially to set up. That's it. 30 minutes. And I was able to send that text message out to all of his customers in about 10 seconds. And I can do this from any phone I want, or I can do this from the computer. It doesn't matter. And the cool thing about all of it is that Antonio pays me $2,000 per month to manage his text campaigns, which take me 10 seconds to send out. That's it. So this is just one restaurant and one local business that pays me money to do this. And I have a lot of people that I do this with, and I get $2,000 every single month from each one for just managing their text message campaigns. And that is very, very important for you to understand. So let me take you across the street real quick and talk to you about something else. And now that we're on the other side of the street of Antonio's Bistro over there, let me tell you a crazy statistic. Did you know that there are over 5 billion people walking around each and every day with a cell phone? There were only actually 1.8 billion people on the internet. And how many millionaires were brought upon because of the internet? And if there's almost 3 times the size with mobile phones, it's a completely untapped market. Think about the opportunity there. That is just insane. And the funny thing about it is the way that I actually was brought upon the whole text message marketing for local businesses is that I was actually invited to a meeting with a bunch of mobile experts. And the one thing they were all talking about in this meeting was text message marketing. And then I realized right there on the spot that text message marketing is the future. Now, the cool thing about it, and the bad thing as well for these local businesses, is that these businesses assume that all these Fortune 500 companies, TV shows, are using text message marketing. They see all this out there, but they assume that it's going to be super expensive to get involved with it. It's going to be way too time consuming, and they just don't even know where to start. And actually, where do you think I've been for the past 8 months? I've actually been developing it with my programming team, a software that allows me to go to local businesses and give them the same opportunity as the other big Fortune 500 companies out there have when it comes to text message marketing. And I want to give you the software so you can also go to local businesses and give them the opportunity. And think about how valuable that is for a local business. Think about how much they will be willing to pay you to do it. Now, something even crazier is that since these local businesses didn't have a chance to, and until now, didn't have a chance to get involved with text message marketing, there's actually less than 1% that do any text message marketing right now. That means 99% of local businesses out there in the world right now do not do any form of mobile marketing, which is a huge untapped market for us. And you can actually do it from your home. And you're probably assuming right now that, all right, when it comes to like going to local businesses and setting up text campaigns for them, you have to go out of your house and go talk face to face with the business owner. No, that you do not have to do that. I'm actually lazy when it comes to that kind of stuff because I don't necessarily like leaving my house and going to talk to different businesses. So what I figured out was a way to do it from the comfort of my home, never having to even see the business owner face to face, which is actually a very new method that not many people know about, but I was able to figure it out during my 8 months of developing the software. So that was also a very cool thing. And it's actually very, very cool that my friend Mary Wilhite, who was actually $100,000 in debt about a few years ago, is actually making $30,000 per month recurring from businesses paying her to do text message marketing. Exactly what I'm talking to you about right now. She's doing it and averaging $30,000 per month with local businesses in her area, and that is just awesome. So the thing about it at the end of the day is you're probably wondering, well, how do I get started with something like this? Where are the tools that I need to do something? Because this is a huge opportunity. Well, I am actually going to be offering you all the tools you need. You can gain access to the same software I developed. I mean, I'm giving it to you. At the end of the day, the thing is that there's so many businesses and so many places out there that can take advantage of something like this that I honestly can't conquer them all myself. So if I give you access to it, you can get your fair share and make a ton of money doing it as well. I'm giving you the software. I'm giving you step-by-step training videos on exactly how I do it and do it all from my home and never have to even walk into a local business, which is very, very cool. And thirdly, I have some other great tools and stuff that you'll be able to gain access to inside of Local Mobile Monopoly, so you can get businesses like that over there to pay you thousands of dollars every single month for doing their text message marketing, which takes you 30 minutes to set up initially per local business. Dead serious, 30 minutes, and 10 seconds to send a text, which you saw me do earlier on in this video. So that pretty much wraps it up. What I want you to do now is check out some more stuff on this page. You'll actually see a case study below here of Mary Wilhite, the one I just talked about making $30,000 per month. It's right below here. You can check that out. And hopefully I will see you inside of the members area of Local Mobile Monopoly. That pretty much wraps it up, and talk